but it's around 400.
400 lifters. Wow. Good sized group.
Yeah.
Next lifter up is Irina Skaraputa from Ukraine. She's going to be opening up at 70 kilos. You notice on the screen there, everybody, how she has pigtails on the side. One of the rules is that you cannot have your hair has to be up in braids and it cannot push your head up off the bench. Incredible arch there, isn't that, Gaston?
Yes.
Gets the start command. Oh, nice.
That's an
nice lift, easy lift. And she gets 3 white lights. Yes, very good lift. Incredible arch. You'll notice on the ladies, they have a much better arch than the men do.
Yeah, they have also very good techniques. Huh?
Yes, yes. Okay, now is Amanda Canellis from the United States. She's also opening up at 70 kilos, 154 pounds.
But I believe also that here is a lot of new lifters competing on these championships here in Killeen.
Yes.
So it is very nice to see that powerlifting is growing now with since we have introduced classic powerlifting.
I think that's exactly what you're right. Because of it being raw now, it's much more popular. Oh, that looked very, very easy. And she gets 3 white lights also.
It's also easier to judge, because there's less technical mistakes.
Yes, it is. As a referee, speaking, both of us referee, it's much easier to judge the raw lifting than it is the equipped lifting. And you know, the other thing is that the lifters come out there faster, too.
Yeah.
They're not timing out. And Rachel Hughes from Great Britain, she's also taking 70. First 4 lifters taking 70 kilos. You notice they'll set up, they're on their traps, and then they'll put their butt down on the bench trying to maximize the arch. Gets the start command. And that was very, very easy also. Everybody in here is all, looks easy, looks easy. We've got, these are all junior lifters. Junior meaning between the ages of 19 to 23. And we've got 47, 52, 57, 63. We've got all of the weight classes in this session. All women junior.
Because it's new bench press last year for the first time, so that's maybe the reason why we have not so many lifters taking part at the moment.
Oh, okay.
The other reason could be because it is in the US and it's far away for Europeans that maybe some cannot afford it, but I hope that in the future it will grow.
Yeah, I noticed later on in the sessions, I think tomorrow, we've got like 6 or 8 people in one weight class. So
we have now next month the equipped bench press in Lithuania. There we have nearly 600 lifters because that's going on since a lot of years.
Yeah.
There are more people.
Did you hear that in your earphones?
Yeah, I do not know if people can hear me now or not.
Mike just deafened us. They're loading the bar up to 77.5 kilos for Victoria Vargas.
But it's interesting to see when we are looking now the preliminary nomination for the classic powerlifting, over 1,000 lifters.
Oh my God.
I assume that we will go down at the final to maybe 800, 700, but it's quite a lot.
Yeah, that's a change from in the past because we've never had those kind of lifters, and it's because of the classic raw lifting.
But it has also to do because we have added all the age categories together.
Yes.
Because we have to thinking about if we must not take off the masters, because otherwise it gets too stressful to have a lift from the morning 1 o'clock until the next morning.
Victoria Vargas just lifted, and the referees gave her 3 white lights. She just got done lifting, by the way, in the collegiate championships in San Antonio.
Yeah, okay.
And she set an American record in all of the lifts. And I think she goes to University of Texas in San Antonio. Very, very good lifter.
Here comes Martinsson Adrian from Sweden. Sweden also in the last year grew very much up with lifters and also with very good lifters.
Yes.
I think they have installed a new system for training and so on, and you can see that it is very fruitful.
Sweden, by the way, is where the IPF Masters World Championships will be held this year in Sundsvall.
Yes, we had been in Sundsvall, I think 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yes.
It was,
Bench.
Yeah, it was one fantastic organized meet. A
Yes.
lot of crowds there on the last day.
Yes. Oh, and that looks good. Adrian Martinsson from Sweden.
She has one red light.
One red light. Looks like maybe
The
her
feet or the buttock.
feet or her butt. If you see on the screen there, ladies and gentlemen out there in the audience, you'll see a red card, and right below it you'll see a number, and it'll be a color. The number and the color indicate what the reason for the failure.
Yeah. And the yellow color, that can be buttock, that can be everything. So,
yeah, as they say, all others, everything
all
else.
Other, what is not on the red and the blue color.
You notice there where she has her ponytail way up in the top of her head.
Also, Australia comes up with big teams on classics.
Yes.
Special also on the tree lift. They have a lot of lifters participating, full teams. Also here at the bench press worlds, they have a lot of lifters taking part. So
And
that's a good lift.
That's a good lift. We lost the signal on the screen there. It'll come back up here in a moment.
So Karimova Dilira from Kazakhstan.
From Kazakhstan. We've got lifters from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, I think.
Turkmenistan. Yeah, that's good. You cannot see often these lifters taking part, especially Turkmenistan. So it's very good that they can taking part. But of course, the lifters who taking part here from Turkmenistan are living here in US and participating for their country. Also, the lady from Belarus who is competing here, she told me she lives in Dallas. Yeah,
oh, really?
She's married, 22 years young. I was thinking she has 16 or 17. She looks like that, but that's fine.
So she didn't even have to, just a 2.5-hour drive.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think that's also good when you see that the nations who are living here in US and they still participating for their nations.
Yes.
I think that's also good for the sport.
Yeah, I mean, it shows that they want to honor their country too.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Claudia Nowak from
Poland
coming up, and she's going to be doing 80 kilos. 176 pounds. Oh, that looked incredibly easy. And she also gets 3 white lights. We'll have the screen up here in just a second. And yes,
so
it's
now Skroschik Marta from Poland is coming next one, 82.5 kilo.
Bars loaded, 82.5 kilos.
the referees out there. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see them when the screen comes back. The chief referee is Kerstin
Klavita Thompson from Germany.
Thompson and Ina Orabets from Ukraine. And the other side referee?
He's from Kazakhstan, but I do not know his name.
And I can't pronounce his name anyway.
Yeah, I can pronounce it if I have the list, but I don't have a list here to tell you the name.
The spotter loaders that you see there in the screen also, or you will see in the screen, a lot of the spotter loaders we've gotten from the...
so the screen is back.
There we go, the screen is back.
So it was a good lift.
Yep, good lift.
Now we're coming Miles Shelby from USA.
95 kilo lift.
95 kilos.
But you see, it's not easy for him to have Toronen in his class with 112.5 kilo starter.
Yes,
so it is very,
very strong lifter going up against. This is 209 pounds for Shelby Miles. Excuse me.
I also want to take this opportunity to thank all the referees who was here because, but the masters, we had not that many referees, and the referees was working from the morning to the evening, the whole sessions, and they also come by their own expenses here, and so it is. They need to get a big thanks from my side and from the IPF side, because without the referees. Championships could not be done, and I want to remind the federation that it's their responsibilities to send the referees, because they don't send it for the IPF, they send it for their lifters, and it's their duty to help to make sure and guarantee the championships for the lifters.
Thank you, Gaston. Thank you. Tiarn Augustine from Australia, 107.5. This is in the 84 plus kilo class. We have only one lifter, so she makes this lift. She's guaranteed herself a gold medal. We have two lifters in the 84, three in the 72, three in the 63, one in the 57, three in the 52, and one in the 47. As I said earlier, these are all junior lifters. Nice. Very good, strong-looking lift.
Easy. I think she can do a lot more, and good lift.
Yeah, like the expression is that she has a lot left in the tank.
So now the Finnish lifter Susanna Toron is coming, what we talked before, an opener with 112.5 kilo.
This will be the heaviest opening attempt that we have in this session.
Yeah.
Susanna Toren, Finland, 112.5, 248 pounds.
Now Finland, there's also a lot of good lifters, a lot of world champions. So I think in the last years powerlifting has become more and more interesting, because now we have close fights, and that makes the powerlifting more exciting than
More
before.
exciting, yes. She has a very good arch. And she made that easy. She didn't even wear wrist wrap. Strong lifter. Okay, now we're going to start up on second attempts. They'll download the bar.
Now we come to Kudrevich Violeta. That's the lady who is living in Dallas, and she's from Belarus.
She's from Belarus, but she lives in Dallas.
22 years, young, but look when she's coming now, you think she's 16 or 17. Yes.
Well, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
I bet you she gets asked for her ID at the bar all the time.
When she paid her participation fee, you came in alone here, and then I was asking the age, because I was asking, have you the parent form, why are you traveling alone?
You need a consent, parent consent.
But she's 22 years young.
And she is in the 47 kilo class, roughly about 105 pounds. So this is the lightest weight class that we have.
Put the foot.
Yes.
It's normally not correct.
We'll see if they
the
catch
referee
that.
catch that.
You're not supposed to use.
Oh,
no lift. She only moved up 5 kilos, and
5 kilos more than her body weight.
Yeah. She should have maybe made a little bit more conservative attempt there. Amanda Canellis going up to 72.5. She's taking a 2.5 kilo jump, roughly about 5-6 pounds.
But as you can see, she put the feet against the bench rack, and that's not correct.
Not legal.
Yeah,
that's
not
correct.
Legal.
And only the ladies that are so flexible could even do that. I couldn't get my legs up, hardly past the center post.
Maybe when she has our age, she can also not more doing it.
Well, you're young compared to me.
Yeah, that's true. But I can also not do it.
Oh. You notice that Randy Earl is the handoff person there. Big Randy is also going to this easy. Oh, that was easy.
Canellas Amanda from USA.
3 wide lift. She made both of her attempts. The handoff person there,
But
Randy.
it's interesting to see now Kudrevich from Belarus. She's alone in their category. I just hope that she will not. She has already. The first was a good lift. Was the second?
Yes, so she's already guaranteed herself.
That would be very bad when she would bomb out and
By yourself?
in one category.
And horrible.
Yeah.
But all of them made their opening attempt.
I'm just happy that she made it the first one. Looks every time frustrated for lifters when they're coming up, and not just for the lifters, but also I think for the audience, and people feel also bad when they see that the lifter bomb out.
You don't want anybody to bomb out. No.
They're training so hard to come for the championships, and when they then bombing out, that's really frustrating for everybody.
Yes. Rachel Hughes from Great Britain, 75 kilos. 165 pounds.
Yeah, the British Federation is also very strong coming back since we have the raw lifting, because in the equipped lifting there was not so big presence, but now they have a big presence and very good lifters coming up from Great Britain.
And a lot of the lifters are college students now. A lot of them coming in because of that they do it in college now.
So that's you coming up with the college. We will have also in June or
July.
Yeah, July the University World Championships. That's the first one. Last year we had the Cup.
In
This
Belarus.
time we have the University Worlds, and we get the patronage from the FISU, as we are trying to get involved in the future in the FISU Games, in the University Games. So we are working hard on this to make this possible. So we had good talks with the president from FISU. I have been in Moscow in March, and I meet him again in Denmark, and we had very good talk together, meetings together, and they really appreciate that we want to become a member of FISU.
Oh, very good.
So I hope that in the near future we get approval for becoming a member, and that we can then also take part at the games of the FISU.
And the university games this year are in South Africa.
No, it's the University Worlds. The games belongs to FISU, and that's our goal. We want to have that we can take part at the games.
Yes.
Because that will be also then directly supported by the universities. They will surely,
all over the world.
Yeah, they will then surely cover the lifters' flights and so on. I hope minimum that they will do it.
And our next lifter is Jenica Baldridge from the United States.
70.70 kilo.
She's in the 63 kilo class.
Yeah.
Very fast descent.
Yeah.
Very good lift though. I think that's going to be a good lift.
Yes, three white lights.
3 white lights. Adrian Martinsson again from Sweden. She only took a 2.5 kilo jump. Very small jump. Sometimes that's a better move though. Make sure it's better to get all 3 lifts in, and that way you're guaranteed to place maybe better. Part of the strategy that the coaches have to do is to figure out how they can compete against their competitors and how they have to choose the numbers.
Yeah.
Adrian is in the 63 kilo class also.
Yeah, she is trying now 80 kilo. That if you do that, you will jump on the first place by body weight for the moment.
For the moment, yes.
Because
And she
Novak is 61.96 kilos, and she has a body weight of 57.11.
She is the lightest lifter in this field. Yes.
There was just the stop.
Yes, they gave it to her.
So at the moment
lights.
she jumped on the first place. Let's see what's going on after with Novak. If she can beat her. Yeah, she's coming now. Yeah.
She's taking a 2.5 kilo jump over Adrian. And
that will be interesting. You see, USA also come up with 82.5, and so this category is very interesting.
Very close category.
Very close. That's what makes it interesting.
And in addition to that, to add a little point to what Gaston just said, for their last bench, the lifters are allowed 2 changes after they put in their attempts.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, she's got a lot left.
I think the Swedish will get problems to beat that.
I think that's
because she was not so easy in her. But that means nothing. Maybe in the third she can do it easy.
You know, that's an interesting comment too, because sometimes just a little bit more and it just makes it impossible.
Abara Aira from Australia, 82.5 kilo.
82.5 kilos.
And she right now
that's also
is
very. Now she's okay. Yeah, at the moment, if she do it, then she make a big distance from the others.
yes, she pulls herself away. Right now, this will make
At the
her.
moment, it looks all on the same.
Yeah. Right now, if she makes this, she'll be 7.5 kilos ahead of second place.
Yeah.
And that's a big jump to overcome.
But that makes it interesting now.
Yes.
Because that's open it for all the others because they coming up now. If Gino is not every time on the way here, then I could see better the table.
Well, she was actually the heaviest one. And
others are jumping now to 77.5, same as she did in your first, and it's open.
And she has to make her third one in order because she is the heaviest lifter.
So Vargas Victoria from USA, 85 kilo. That's also a big fight going on between her and Poland. And also the Ukrainian lifter with 82.5 followed behind. So
they're very close contests.
although I can just say that this categories 52, the 63 and the 72 very interesting, exciting at the moment.
It's going to be nice to see what their third attempts are.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, part of the reason for her may be this is her second meet in a week.
But now you see, now the Polish lifter is coming. Now she can beat her if she do that. But she's already at the moment on the first place with 82.5 kilo.
And if she makes this, that will just about guarantee.
Yeah, that guarantee here for the moment the first place because the Ukrainian lifter has at the moment in the third attempt 82.5 kilo, but I'm sure there's going some poker on the third.
And you know, the strategy that you see in this right now is very interesting. Very good arch. Wow, that's a good lift. Yeah. That wasn't easy, but once she got past the sticking point, that was good. Victoria Vargas there had, you know, this is a second meet in 7 days. That's a lot. And the last meet that she did was a 3-lift meet a week ago. So she, you know, that has a huge impact on your body.
Karimova Dilira from Kazakhstan, 87.5 kilo. That's already the middle now.
And that's a big jump.
Yeah, that's a big jump.
For, you know, she's got the gold medal already, but that's a huge jump for a lightweight body.
Yeah.
57 kilo lifter, and she's taking a 7.5 kilo jump. That's right at 15 pound.
Yeah.
15 pound jump. Wow. And it was too much
of a jump. The jump was too much.
No lift.
But she can try. She has nothing.
Yeah, I mean, she has nothing to lose. You're right, exactly.
So Miles Shelby from USA,
100 kilo.
Also jump 5 kilos.
Which is you know, that's a little more conservative. You'll see a lot of the lifters.
Of course, she tried to come closer to Turunen because it depends if Turunen can do the 120. So she do the best to come closer.
Yeah.
That's also the right way because otherwise you haven't any chance to become champion.
Right.
The silver medal she has already, so
she's making a smart move.
Of course.
Yeah. So, this is the 84 kilo weight class. You can see where her hand spacing is. She's almost all the way out on the rings. She can go a little bit wider.
Yeah, they do that to have a smaller.
But
she has already a long way to go.
Yeah, she has long arms. Yeah.
And that was a good lift.
Good lift.
Oh, that's fine. I think she can do more. So maybe if Turunen could do the 120, she can get a chance
I think she'll probably go to 105, I would expect, on her third lift.
Yeah, but they should first look at what Turunen is doing, because if Turunen can't do the 120, she should maybe try
Yeah.
to get the medal. That's my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's possible. If she doesn't do the 120, then she could go to 112 and a half.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No,
She
it's
must
not
go
enough.
to
You're right.
115.
Body weight.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at body weight.
But maybe she knows she can't do it, and she doesn't just try to do the best.
So to add to that point, if the lifters do the same weight, the lighter body weight person places higher.
Yeah.
And Tiarn Augustine.
From Australia. That's too heavy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 failures on second attempts. Oh, that's a lot of failures. That's more than we would have expected. I would have thought that they would have.
But I'm luckily that's just 5, because if we would have equipped, I think it would be much bigger, because in equipped lifting, the lifters.
Especially the heavyweight men. Oh. You're lucky
sometimes a nightmare to see the red lights
a
go
lot of
on.
times it's only the lifter that makes one attempt is the one that wins in that with equipment. Susanna Turunen,
yeah.
Finland.
Let's see, because the first was very easy.
Now she's
No, it's
her
okay.
feet
It's not.
they're not touching. Yes.
Not touching. But the feet is not 100% flat. That's an easy one. So
Yeah.
I would say she has the medal for sure.
Yep. And that probably is your gold medalist for the 84 kilo weight class, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're downloading it for the third attempt.
Yeah, and it's coming the lady from Belarus, living in Dallas. She missed the second one with 60 kilo, so hopefully she can do the third one.
And she's retaking same weight.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it makes no sense to go. Sometimes you have lifters, they don't do the 60 and then they think they can do the 70.
Especially if they're equipped. Especially if they're equipped. Oh, it wasn't heavy enough, I'll go heavier.
Yeah.
Yes. Violeta Kurevich.
But we know in equipped, sometimes they have the shirts on and they are so small that they do not even can bring the bar down. And then they put
and then
more
they go
kilos
heavier.
in, and then they cannot go up after.
Can't lock it out. Okay, let's see how she does this time. Her feet are touching the
Let's see
support.
what if the ref will see that.
It
was not even.
Yeah, she beat the press command anyway. There was a couple 3 errors on that one.
But
She beat
it
the
doesn't
press
matter. She has already the gold medal.
Yeah. She beat the press command and her feet were touching the support.
Yes, exactly. Skaraputa Irina from Ukraine, 80 kilos. Yeah.
Okay, she took a 7.5
She can
kilo
have
jump.
the chance to get the second place. It depends what Vargas will do. If she can, because if she do now the 80 kilos, she will jump on the second place. Then Vargas has to push the 85. Otherwise, she will lose the silver medal. Yeah.
Yep. So you may see some people, and they won't show it on the screen, but they have a chance to change their third attempts twice.
Yeah.
So Vargas could change, or
if she do now the 80 kilos, Vargas, I don't think she will change, because she could fight for the first place also by body weight, because she's lighter. Maybe she will do it. We will see.
We will see soon.
No, that's too heavy.
Nope. So
Vargas second place is for sure.
And
she's already light on body weight, so she could now try to go to beat
the Polish lifter.
But I don't think that they do that. She should now jumping to 87.5, because then she push the Polish lifter to 90, because she's light on body weight. So if the coach is clever, he should do that.
He should.
Because she has already the silver medal, so she has nothing to lose. Now he should poker, doing poker. Yeah.
And Bill Hennessy is the U.S. team coach. We'll see.
I have never been a coach, but I know how to coach.
I've been.
Sometimes people say people who have never done powerlifting do not know what's going on, but that's not true. If you have interest for the sport and you're talking to
and you learn
like I do, and I am involved Science 86, then you know what's going on.
Yep,
exactly.
Amanda Canellis from the USA, 80 kilos.
The bucket came up.
Yep. I wonder if
she's very good from here, but I think it could be.
One of them caught her. Good lift.
She had a chance.
Yes.
And it was Baldridge, where she is.
Baldridge?
Yeah, well, she's on the bronze medal at the moment.
Yes.
No. Yes, because
she's the heaviest lifter.
She has the bronze medal.
So.
But it depends. If now Martinson have first to push the 82.5.
Yeah.
Because she did. No, Baldridge.
Poland.
Something is going wrong.
Now
it's coming Baldridge.
We got to change. Yeah.
Jenica Baldridge, 82.5 kilos, 181.9 pounds.
There's a little bit of jockeying going on back there. Okay, here comes Jenica Baldridge.
So if she do that, 82.5,
that will
the Swedish lifter must push them as well to get the silver medal. She can jump at the moment on the silver. At
the moment, yes. And then we'll see what happens with the Swedish Martinsson.
Polish lifter is lighter, so she cannot beat the Polish lifter with that.
Yes, she can. So the best she can do, Jenica, will be to go to silver.
That's too heavy.
Too much, yes.
So, but she can be happy she has the bronze medal. I think when you come to a world and you get the medal, you can be happy. Sometimes people think when they have not the gold medal, then it's nothing. But in several countries, the people will be happy to have any medal.
Any medal.
Yeah.
And you know, another thing to think about here is that, you know, you may only have 3 lifters competing in your class, but there's hundreds of lifters who decided that they didn't want to go because they weren't good enough. So there's hundreds of lifters you actually beat. Okay, now Rachel Hughes from Great Britain, 82.5.
She can jump to the second place because the Australian
she
is
can
more
jump
heavy.
right now to first.
To first, yes.
If she makes
she fight for the gold medal.
Let's see. She's got a narrow grip for her, but long arms. Going to make it! And she did, and that's temporarily.
Lift.
Oh!
So maybe the buttock.
Buttocks come up.
We couldn't see.
That was too bad because that would have moved her into first.
But it was a very good fight.
Yes. Butt came off the bench.
Now she got the bronze medal.
Yep.
Now we have Abara fighting for the gold medal. If she do that, she has the gold medal. She is fighting really now because Canellas for the moment is on the first place with 80 kilo. If she do the 82.5, then
that will put her into the gold. And she's retaking this. She tried this on her second, so there's a possibility that she could do this because it was already a weight she's already tried. She knows how it feels. Downward movement. So
good for
that puts her in second.
So Canellas, the world
gold. And Abara from Australia is going to be in third, and Hughes from Great Britain will be in bronze medal.
So now we come to Vargas. Now it's again interesting because she can jump now on the first place. She's the lighter lifter in that class. But I didn't understand you see what I said.
Yes.
Maybe she expected the Polish will not do the 87.5.
Maybe. That's a gamble.
But of course it would be also risky to her to go to 87 because she didn't do the 85 in the second.
Right.
Let's go, Victoria.
Victoria again, her second meet in 7 days.
So fighting for the gold medal for the moment. She's the lighter lifter. looks good. Looks good. Yes.
Yes.
So
That is going to be good lift. Okay.
On the first
This
place.
is going to make a good strategy here.
Yeah.
Now.
She's in the golden position, but it's not over
But
yet.
now it's coming. We have to see what Novak is doing. Yeah.
Well, Sweden has to make, no, I'm sorry. Slozak from Poland will have to make the 87.
So Martinson also here fighting now for the gold medal because he tried 85 kilo. Novak has 87, 82
on her second.
So she fight now
So
also
she's
for the moment for the gold medal.
So
That's what we're saying. It's a really interesting fight. So two Polish lifters who must beat them to get champion.
to get championship. Adrian Martinsson from
I
Sweden.
know the one in in the 52 kilo class and in the 63 the Polish lifters has now to show up that they
No lift.
Martinson failed.
Okay, that means that Martinsson will get the silver then.
Novak from Poland is already
The gold medal winner, yeah.
But now it's coming interesting as
Okay, here it comes.
Skosting Macha from Poland 87.5. She has to do it now.
She has to do it.
To get the medal back.
Vargas is the lighter lifter, and she's already done 85, which is
So
the
she
same.
must do the 87.5
She has to, yes.
to get the gold medal.
Her fingers are all the way out to the rings there. You'll watch on the screen. So, okay, she's set up. She gets the start command.
Yeah, it was an easy one.
It was an easy lift. I think, yes, that's... Well,
And
there is
the
your gold medalist.
for Novak.
Novak gets it. Vargas takes second. And Skaraputa from Ukraine gets the bronze medal. Kerimova from Kazakhstan is your lifter.
So that one here was the 63. That was Skocic. Yeah. So now we come to the 57. Karimova. Dilga. She's already world champion. 87.5.
Already, yes.
She just tried to.
And
do
she's
7.5
retaking her the same
more.
weight as she did on her second.
Yeah, it makes
And
no
it makes
sense
no
when
difference,
you-
yes, because she's already got the gold medal. She sets up. Gets the start command. Very short bench stroke. Oh, no lift.
Good job from the loaders. Yeah,
Spotters were really sharp on that one. Good shout out to our spotters.
So now one more interesting bar here.
Novak.
No, she's already on the first place because nobody beat the 82.5. She's already the world champion, just trying to do more.
And interesting, her first to second was only a 2.5 kilo jump, but she's already got the gold medal, so she's going to take
now
a 5 kilo jump.
Yeah, now she can do it.
Because it doesn't matter. Yes.
She don't lose anything.
So 5 kilo jump is about 7 pounds or 11 pounds. 11 pounds, sorry. Wow!
That's
And
what
that's
the referee say.
The blue card there.
No, I don't think it is correct because I haven't seen the whole bar going
The
down.
whole bar. It's the whole of the bar.
Sometimes some of the referees do not understand the new
One
rules.
end instead of the whole of the bar.
Yeah.
All right, Shelby Miles.
But it doesn't matter. She has already the gold medal.
Shelby Miles, 107.5. Shelby can't move into the gold medal, so this is just a good lift to see how she can do. Maybe this might be a personal best. Shelby is jumping up to...
She has. It was not easy for her because the Toronen is very strong with 120 kilo. She did an easy push.
second attempt.
Now we will see. So I hope that Shelby can do the 107.5.
Nice handoff by Randy Earl.
Not too heavy.
Nope. She
has the silver medal. She can be happy.
Silver medal for Shelby Miles.
Now 115 kilos for the Australian lady in the 84 plus.
She's redoing her second attempt again.
She's
also.
already world champion in her class.
Bars loaded. Give me a round
The last one she struggled with. She didn't get it off her chest very well. This is from Australia. Kiarn Augustine.
It was heavy for the second one, so let's see what's going on now. Maybe she get a better position.
Yeah, 253 pounds for Kiarn. She did better. She set up better. The bar floated back to her. Oh!
Maybe the butter came up.
Butter came up.
I say moving it, but I'm not sure.
You know, hips moving doesn't necessarily mean that your buttocks come off the bench.
I'm not 100% sure that the butter came up here. It's for me difficult to...
Just because the hips flex doesn't mean that the buttock come off the bench.
They have a better position than we, so... Now throw on 125 kilo, that's the biggest lift for today, for this session.
This will tie the world record in the 84 kilo lift.
She could maybe, what kilo class?
Why didn't she chip it?
Yeah, she could try maybe.
Yeah, I mean she only has to go up half a kilo over the world record, and she hands off to herself.
Of course, maybe she don't know.
Maybe she didn't know yet, you're right. Oh, she holds the world record.
Okay.
So she would have only tied her
the
over.
125, okay, that's what she did. That was then a world record before.
Yeah.
So,
well, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the juniors for the 2017 World Classic Bench Press Championships in Killeen. These were all of the junior lifters that just got done. Junior meaning from 19 to 23, women, all the weight classes from 47 to 84 plus lifters just completed. In a few moments we'll have the medal ceremony here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I hope it was good enough, my talk here on the streaming. And thank all the viewers for watching us, and hope you coming back to me to see the next session.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Gaston Perage, the president of the International Powerlifting Federation from Luxembourg, has been our co-speaker, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.